Okay, so when you're in eSped, you're going to go to SPED. Instead of ARD forms where you usually go, um, this is what it normally looks like. Instead, you're going to go to progress reports right here. You're going to search for a student that you want to update. For me, it's going to be Anne-Marie Garcia. I'm going to click on her. I'm going to click on updating progress that she's made. I'm going to go to the goal page, and over here on the left is where you're going to put the date. I'm not sure if this is the correct date, but Beline told me she's using the 18th, so I've been using the 18th on mine. Here is where you update each goal. Um, so I'm going to go to reading. Anne-Marie is a student who has not turned anything in. Um, During closure. She's turned in like maybe one or two things per class. So and mom has an excuse every single time. So what I would do, please ignore these. They're supposed to be updated. Yeah, don't tell anybody and don't share this video with anyone because I'll get in trouble. But down here, I'm going to put see comment. But if it's a student that has been turning things in, you're going to look at their objective. So for her, it was like analyzing text, answering comprehension questions, 6 out of 10 trials. You are going to update based on that. So if it's a student who has been practicing this, you can say, okay, she did about 6 correct. Here you would say progress is sufficient, no further action, and then this little comment section right here. If you click on this, you get something where you can just type text in. And so what they had told us were these two, based on parent input or unable to contact parents. Anne-Marie is one of those students who didn't do work, so I'm going to copy and paste this blurb right here about there's not enough data, and I'm going to paste it in here. Um, and you would do that for each goal for each student. So after I've done that, no further action, I'd hit save up here just to double check and make sure that it's saved. Then I'd hit done, and then I would look and continue with their goals. If they have like a speech therapy goal, you don't touch that one. But if it's like content areas like this, you're going to go through and update each one. So you should have each progress date here. That's going to be different for when their ARDs were. So like her ARD was very early on in the year. So she has 4 progress updates. And then when she starts high school next year, they're going to have an ARD very early in the year for her because she's already coming up on her, in October, she'll be coming up on her annual. Um, you might have other questions, just text me. I think that covers all of it. Yeah, I think that covers all of it.